Hey, everybody. Are you ready?
Yeah,
You want to do the
born
intro? Or
ready.
you want me to do it?
I don't care.
You don't care?
You don't flip for it? Call it.
Heads. You win. Go for it.
Ah,
Yeah, you did. That was great.
you bastard. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Out of Pocket Podcast. It's Koby Pilgrim, Ric Jones.
What's up,
Mike
people?
D is just too heartbroken to make it.
Yeah, I
So
get the feeling. I get
you're
the
stuck
feeling.
with us. But this
So,
at least it is all Americans here. This
hey,
is a safe zone.
so
And
we
then
should go. We should go back and commentate the Mosconi Cup so that y'all can hear it from some
yeah,
American people.
no shit.
That would probably be my biggest complaint of the Mosconi.
Not do the whole,
Matchroom did a great job.
It's like all the commentator rules, like, you don't go, oh, this is a sure thing. Cause, you basically jinx them.
Dude, I
Every
swear to
freaking
God, they
time
were.
America's shooting, that's what they do.
Yeah, no, they were trying. They were trying.
Yeah.
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 So
It's
welcome
like,
everybody to our take on day 4, the final day of the
yeah,
2022 Mosconi Cup.
I can sum this up in a word that I can't spell. Blech. That's pretty much it.
So
Now we're
yeah,
done. Thanks for
as an
coming.
American, it was heartbreaking. It really was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But I will go back to my consistent statement from every episode. Those pockets are ridiculous.
Yeah.
The Jason Shaw Shane Van Bonen match today was I don't want to break anybody's heart, but I mean it was just terrible.
Yeah.
It didn't look like pros were even playing. I mean, good God, dude, it was bad. It was bad, and through the whole event, I think there were just shots that players didn't take because of the pockets.
I've been searching all day for a PG way of asking exactly what sexual favors and to whom did the Europeans have to promise or do in
Oh
advance
my God.
to get
Look,
so many freaking roles? Like,
dude,
dude, for fuck's sake.
look, I'm gonna tell you, honest to God, Jason Shaw cannot ever, I don't think ever tell anybody he's unlucky. Because
No.
my God, dude, he missed some shots today against Shane so badly, but hooked him every
Yeah.
goddamn
It was like watching some
crazy hook.
it was like watching some like 250 300s playing each other.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
it's like, oh, he
after
missed.
day
Oh, he's
3,
hooked.
right? After day 3, the overall shot percentages, normally you see 92 to 96, right? Everybody was 85 all the way down to 75,
Wow.
except for Tyler Steyer,
Really?
who I'm sure after today's match probably dropped into that range too, because I mean he had at least three misses in his match today.
Yeah.
And
Well,
look, I don't blame any player.
no.
I mean,
He was
you got
starting to show a little bit of the rookiness in him, I guess you'd call it. Like, all right,
well, I
dude,
mean,
quit
his match
celebrating.
today. I mean, look, his match yesterday, was it yesterday or was it day 2? He lost 5-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was day 2. He gets beat 5-2 and he never missed a shot.
Yeah.
He just couldn't get a ball to go on the break.
Yeah. Today his excitement was catching up to him. Like,
Right. Well,
come on,
today, I
finish
mean,
first.
so now you're going out there and you're going, and God, talk about having bad luck. I mean, Tyler lost the match 5-2 and never missed a shot. And then today, when he does get to play and he's making balls on the break, it's the death game. You
Yeah.
lose, it's over.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure, dude. I mean, especially when you hardly got to play at all yesterday.
Right.
right? Or the day before. So, you know, and you just watched your superstar teammates kind of fall apart. I mean,
Yeah.
the match prior, Shane fell apart. And in all honesty, so did Shaw. I mean, like I said, that was ugliness.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, 4.25, I think, is plenty tight. I mean, 4 inches is just the shots that were missed were just. And Earl had a shot in the side pocket, didn't take it.
Yeah. We didn't
Tried to
really
run the
discuss
ball all the
that
way
one.
up.
And I was
Safeties
walking
were
from the
played
living
instead
room
of combos being
to the
shot.
garage when that happened. So I didn't even see it, but I definitely heard about it. It's all over the world, you know.
It's just, look, when you go back and you look at all the players, I mean, look at Filler, who everybody claims is the best shot maker on the planet, was
Yeah.
shanked shots today,
Whatever, dude.
right?
Yeah.
So all you naysayers that were just tearing up Earl, yeah, he missed some shots he shouldn't have, but I,
Like
honest to God, I think every single one of them
I mean,
missed at least 2 shots each that they shouldn't.
yeah. I mean, I'm
Unfortunately for
absolutely
Earl,
not a filler fan, but I will give him props for finally you won and wasn't a total douche about it. Like that's how
right?
you're
Yeah,
supposed
no,
to do
look,
it.
dude, I
You know? Why can't we all do it that
my
way?
my highlight moments of this whole event was when Tyler Starr lost 5-2. He made fantastic shots. I think he made
Yeah.
like 3 combos and a death jump shot, right? Uh all the super great shots, but probably my highlight of the event. And don't get me wrong, I'm not dogging these guys for screaming and hollering because I know that's what they're told to do and they're trying to pump the crowd up. But some people just sound like idiots when they do it, or they sound like assholes when they're doing it.
You look
It
like
just
rookies.
it just comes off that way, right?
Yeah.
But my favorite moment was when Josh screamed, yeah, when he comboed banked the 9, but it didn't go.
Yeah.
That was great because
Like
it was like,
he was
yeah,
one.
it
Yeah.
just
It was like a
got off the
storm
bat that
siren
way.
that didn't quite get kicked off of the yees winding up. Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, dude, it
Yeah.
was great. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, I've been wanting that to happen for a long time.
yeah.
I
Well,
just don't understand why. I think that part of it, it ruins it for me. You know, say what you want.
it ruins it for
You
me
know,
because
just
at the end of the match, okay,
right.
right?
Well, and I
But
still think they overdo it. I mean,
sure. That's what I was getting ready to hit on is uh on the first game of a set, no, right? At the
right.
end, like I'm not
The
trying to be
very end,
biased,
the
but
very
I
last
think
day, fine.
right. I'm not trying to be biased or come off bias, but I think Sky Woodward does it the best because he turns around and he's like waving, come on, right? And even Tyler Steyer, right? Like he trying to pump up the crowd
Right.
without being disrespectful to his opponent.
Right.
But when Jason Shaw a couple of times appeared to, now I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, and I wasn't there, but on TV, him and Filler both appeared to direct their scream at their opponent.
Yeah.
And to me, that if that's the case, and I don't know, it just appeared that way. If that's the
Yeah.
case, then yeah, that's over the top,
Oh, yeah. Like
right?
all the celebrations look one that don't look genuine at all. Like, okay, are we gonna do the chest bump? Oh no, we got the timing wrong. Yell, yeah, I know how to yell. You want to yell? Let's yell together. You want to slap
Yeah.
hands? No,
Well, they're
no
not. Yeah, I mean, because
knuckles or
it's not
slap. What?
acceptable in most events, right? It's just
And it
I don't.
shouldn't be. You're freaking professionals. You should be used to winning. Act like you've done it before.
I would. Yeah, that was always my
Because
statement.
my deal is you're a role model for the up and coming generation, and we
Right.
don't need kids in these tournaments every freaking game they win going, just screaming the top of their lungs. Like,
Right,
that's
right.
not how you do it,
Well, and
man.
as a tournament director, you might have won your match, but there's still 200 more matches being
Right.
played. You can't act that way,
Exactly.
right? And that
And
that was always my thing was anytime a
we hear it, in all of our
scream,
events and the teams, especially when team starts,
yeah,
there's some teams you'll hear a real quick whoo and they're done,
yeah,
and then
just
you'll
do it,
get the
yeah,
ones that
baby,
just
or all right,
hoot and
man, or,
holler and like they brought all
right,
21 cousins that live with them and they're all cheering, pom poms and confetti's going everywhere. Like,
right, right.
you're in the losers bracket and it's just the first round. Calm
Yeah,
down,
dude. I mean, it's like I can live with it if it's a finals,
Yeah,
but to me, it's always been
kind
like,
of.
good God, act like you've won before.
Yeah,
Don't act like this is the first time you've ever won.
yeah,
And in the middle of the tournament, I think it's absolutely classes. Now, I get you want to pump up the crowd and stuff, but there's
yeah.
almost. I mean, these guys are getting. Now I know everybody's gonna go, oh, it's not near as much as they should, but whatever. It is what it is because y'all aren't paying $30,000 memberships to be in the pool hall, right? Like a golf club, but maybe they should just have some classes on, okay, these are the things that are acceptable to celebrate or something.
Yeah,
Because I know Matchroom is wanting them to amp it
yeah.
up, right?
Right. It's the
But
ultimate fighter version of pool.
and I
It's,
and I
you
I
know,
I that's one of the reasons I don't go is because I don't want that.
right.
But
I mean, I want
it's
pool
got
to
to be a lot of
progress,
fun for a lot of people.
and I've watched the European 8 Bowl Championship. I mean, it's like that all the time. And yeah, man, it is fun to watch, but it's just,
Yeah, but
it's,
it's
there's
such a
no
fun
class.
and then, like I said, a lot of these guys are getting a bad rap.
Yeah.
I mean, I all the Facebook posts about how big of a jerk Jason Shaw
Yeah.
and
Which isn't
Miller
true.
is, and no, Jason
You
Shaw
know,
is a really
they're
nice.
all super cool dudes, but
I mean,
man, can
everybody has
you,
a dick moment.
yeah, but can you like, I know you're not a douche, but you play one really well, you
Right,
know?
right, yeah, yeah.
And
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 hats
I
off to Europe for winning. They
yeah, absolutely.
today it looked like they just kept their composure slightly better than Team USA.
Well, yeah,
And I know it probably sounds like the bitter side, but man, did they get some good rolls. And I did
yeah,
I will bet
yeah,
anybody if you go back and look at today when in the whole event, and I've been saying it almost every night. Team USA needs to learn how to miss.
yeah,
Because when they miss a
yeah,
shot, they're selling out. And when
yeah,
Team Europe's missing a shot, very seldom are they selling out. I bet
right.
their percentage is selling out if somebody tracked it, right? Like if they missed and left somebody a straight in shot on the pocket or an easy make, it was maybe 20%, maybe
Yeah,
30, right?
yeah.
It was either hooked or a bank or a tough safety, honestly.
And I think what it is, I think the US, I don't know if it's arrogance or confidence, is we know we can make it. We know it can go, and we're going. I mean, we're running balls. And then when one rattles, it was never supposed to not go. I mean,
Right,
you know,
right. But even I mean, I think Europe felt the same way. I mean, look at Jason Shaw today, dude. He missed the shot so bad. And then the
yeah,
cue ball, two rails and gets behind the four.
yeah, just yeah,
And it's like, okay, that's not where you wanted that cue ball. I know that. But it hooks, it's
yeah.
just like
Sometimes I wish we still played like the 2 foul rule, where push out the loud all the time, just for shit like that, you know. But
yeah,
but
these
I
guys are so good
yeah,
at jumping now. Right. I
yeah.
mean, god
Well, that
damn.
didn't exist back then. So
Right. The jump shots are so incredible. I mean, all
yeah.
the shots are incredible. But that's why I hate the 4-inch pocket is because matches like today just
They keep
you took the
saying
incredible out of it. And I know there were shots where combos would normally be shot that they just ducked.
they keep bringing up, change the position of the rack, the position of the break, and all this other BS. And they're doing that to try to give it a more equal thing. Why don't we just make it like one pocket? You safety break. I mean, you break. If balls drop, they come back up and spot. I mean,
Now you got
you
to break
break.
them out.
Yep. Now you safe.
Well, I hate the
Add.
fact that they're looking at ways of changing the game, and I get it. Equipment's
Here's a
better,
thought.
players are
Make
better,
it
but go
make
ahead.
it call pocket. Why are we still? I
Okay,
mean,
yeah. So that's where I was
God,
headed. Look,
Jesus.
why are we doing? Look, there's no consistency in the thought process here. Emily Fraser, please hear me.
Talking to you, lady.
When you go, we're gonna tighten the pockets. We're gonna put the 9 on the spot. We're gonna make you break from a box. And everybody goes, why are you doing that? And you're like, well, we want to take the luck out and make the game
Because we
tougher.
can. That's why.
Right. But you want to take the luck out and make the game tougher.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
I'm cool with
yeah.
that. But then why allow a ball to be shit into a pocket?
Right.
When a
Right.
good safety is played and a guy takes a swing at it and it goes 2 rails and falls into a pocket, or a
Yep.
9 goes 3 rails, bounces off of several balls and falls in totally accidentally, that's a win.
And you want to
That
take
doesn't
luck
even
out,
make any sense.
and then you make it where you can push out at any time.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Or what's the rule?
Just
Is
make
it
it call
10 ball that's got
pocket.
the rule where if I shoot a shot and I miss and I leave you bad, you can have me keep shoot again. There's some
No,
game that's got that
so
rule. And
so
I
with 10 ball, with CSI rules, I'm
we
not
gotta
hip
find
on.
another name for that.
Yeah, but that's what they are right now. And look, I was part of helping write those rules, so they're
Yeah,
good
that
rules.
you should have named it better.
Yeah, well, I didn't name the company, so but the thing is like, yeah, if you accidentally make a ball in a wrong pocket,
Yeah,
I can
that's what
either
it
make you
is.
shoot again because
Right,
it's called pocket, or
right.
I can shoot, which is
Yeah.
kind of nice. I like that rule.
Which yeah,
I
yeah,
like
I
that
think
rule.
I like the
I like
two
the
foul
safety
thing where they're
battles when they do happen, but I
right.
don't like the tight pockets so much that we create more safety battles, but then people just duck from shots because it's easier to play. They're too comfortable making a safety with and leaving the ball open,
Right.
right? Like the pocket's so tight that they're just leaving long rail banks because nobody wants to swing at those shots because it's too
Yep.
dangerous.
Yep. I'm not going for it. You're
Well, I
not going
can't.
for it.
I'm smarter not
Yeah,
to,
exactly.
right?
Apparently Tyler's willing to go for it.
Good
I,
God, dude!
that one
I'm so the
I think that was
foray.
just a Hail Mary, and if I win this, I'll be freaking God. And
I
then
think he
it
was a
didn't
little
go.
like I'm
Like,
defeated kind of thing. But
yeah,
I mean, the first match of the day, dude, when Skylar goes, I'm just gonna shoot the 2 into the 9. I think I can make the 9.
right.
And Shane's like, shoot whatever you want. He banks the 2 down and cuts the 9 into the
Yeah,
pocket.
yeah,
I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good day. But then
yeah, yeah,
then the wheels fell off.
yeah. I was just
But
going, okay, so you're telling me there's a chance. And then reality slapped me in the face. Still kind of hurts right about here.
yeah, all in all, it was a great Mosconi Cup. I
Yeah,
think Team
yeah.
USA, shit, I think they hit the Vegas spread 11-7. I mean, I think that's what the
So
spread was. But
is this the first US pull event that's been online betting since the one we're not going to talk about?
I think so.
So, I
I
mean,
don't think they've been betting
that,
on. I
that's
mean, I
kind of
don't pay
history
that
in
much
making.
attention to the betting
I don't
because
either. I mean, there's always
I work too
side
hard for
bets
my
stuff.
money. I don't.
Yeah. And I suck at winning
Well, and I'm never
anything that
gonna
involves
bet.
luck.
I'm never gonna bet when somebody else is picking the lineup and then
Right.
they don't even stay with the lineups.
Right.
Now, and I'm with Jeremy Jones on this 100%. The 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 doubles match that they did not play at the end of day 2, should not have been the first match of day 3. Now I
Right.
know Leahy can go, well, it's in
Yeah.
order. It did in order.
Well,
Okay, but there's a reason.
right. That was set to be
But
an
there's a
evening
schedule
match.
per day.
Right. That was an
Me
evening
personally,
match. End of
I'm
the
not
day match.
not gonna try. I'm not dogging Earl. Earl is Earl. Everybody get over it. I think Earl played great. He just missed
Yep.
2 shots, maybe 3 shots that he shouldn't have. Everybody did. He just missed his at the worst possible time.
I mean,
That
yeah,
being said,
he's human
I
just like the rest of
personally,
us.
if I was the captain in charge, I would not want Earl to play in the morning or in the first couple of rounds because Earl talks to himself out loud and Earl can't let shit go.
Right.
And I don't care how awesome you think Skylar Woodward or Oscar Dominguez is, when you have somebody being negative, it brings you down a little.
Yeah.
It might not look like it, but I'm promising you, when Earl's being if you go back and watch the video where Earl and Shane played together and they won the match, when they were playing together, when Earl started getting negative,
Did Shane do this?
you could see Shane's demeanor change,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's a heavy weight.
Yeah.
Negativity is just a heavy weight, period.
Yeah.
No matter how up the next guy is.
Right.
I mean, if I'll bet if you go and ask Skyler, he'd be like, a little, right? I mean, he's not going to
Yeah.
throw Earl under the bus or anything, but
Well,
if he's
Skylar's
being honest,
pretty
he's going
easy
to tell
going
you when
too.
Earl started getting really negative and he missed a couple of shots, that weight, you know, Earl going on about the skid ball. Shane had one today, and you could see it skid. It was brutal. It just happens. It's something that
Yeah.
happens in pool, right?
Yeah.
But you have to let it go. You can't. It skid, Earl. I mean, as soon
Yeah.
as that shot skid, well, shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get back in the game because that was misfortunate, right?
Yeah.
And just move on because
Yeah.
negativity is self-fulfilling.
It's
It's
like,
just
man, that just happened. Well, hopefully it happens to them too. I
yeah.
will sit down and wait for my chance.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a whole lot more to say. Europe played great. Congratulations, Europe. I
Yeah.
think Team USA, you should still hold your head high. You guys played
Yeah.
really good.
I mean,
It didn't roll your way. You guys all need to go spend a day in church. Maybe a sacrifice to the pool gods.
yeah.
But
Uh, I think, yeah, America should definitely hold their head high because according, everybody and their dog before this event ever started, we didn't have a snowball's chance in hell, and we weren't going to get 3 games on them. It was going to be a
well, I mean,
shutout.
if you go and you look at Fargo,
So
right? So if you look at Fargo, the average Fargo of Europe, I think was like an 820 was their average. And Team USA's average was like 790. So in a race to 11, the final score should have been 11-9. Now because they're sets of 5, I'm guessing you could do a +2 -2
yeah,
of just pure
yeah,
luck, right?
yeah,
So I mean, if I was laying the odds, I would have laid it at 11 9 11 +2 -2 is
yeah,
that's how I would have done it, and that's where they landed. So I
yeah,
mean, you know,
yep.
I
I hate it.
wonder if the Mosconi Cup would have been call pocket, how that might have changed. I think there was like, in all honesty, I think there was only like 5 or 6 balls that were pocketed that weren't called or weren't intended,
Yeah, but they were
but they
pretty
were
key
big ones.
shots too.
Yeah, they were big
Yeah,
ones. I think if you take those out of the game, out of the match, we might be looking at Hill.
take take away golden breaks. Can't win or
Yeah,
lose on the
I
break.
agree. I
That
agree.
should automatically spot
I mean, if
and
your
make it
argument
call
of tightening
pocket.
the pockets and all that, and
Yeah,
moving the rack and all that is you don't want the game to be easy and you want to get rid of the luck.
yeah,
Why are we allowing that?
Honestly, I don't know why it's not 10 ball, other than it's been 9 ball for years. But
Yeah, I mean,
also the
I'm okay
5
with
used to
nine
be
ball.
orange. So if we're okay with changing shit that's been that way for 40, 50, 100 years, we should be okay with changing from 9 to 10 ball. You know,
I mean, it's the Mosconi Cup, and he wasn't even a big fan of nine ball. So
dig his ass up. I want to hear his opinion on the matter.
I don't know, dude. I think what Bad Boys is gonna do is we're gonna let Matchroom do nine ball, let Predator do 10 ball. And we'll get all these amateur tournaments going. We'll do bar table stuff, and then we'll do some one pocket.
I figure we're just gonna do whatever the hell we want because that's what we do, and we're good at it.
Why we're Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a wrap on the Mosconi Cup of 2022. I hope guys like Justin Bergman and Josh Roberts and
Hennessy's way higher up there in the Fargo list. He was top 10, easy.
in the U.S.
I
maybe.
looked the other day. Yeah, in the U.S.
Yeah, you think? Let me see.
Oh yeah, I thought he was like 7 or 8.
Let's see. Now you got me all top 100 USA.
While he's
Yeah,
playing on his phone.
somebody kept posting, right? Well, Mike Duchesne, I mean, he's still an 803, but does he even play anymore?
Oh my God.
So
You
Justin
imagine
Bergman.
Mike Duchesne and Josh Filler in the same room? The entire crowd would be dead. I mean,
Well,
they
I
would
think Mike
suck all the
Duchesne's
air out of
head.
it. There would be no breathing room.
I think Mike Duchesne's head.
Can you
Joshua Filler could
suffocate on
fit in.
ego? Because I'm pretty sure that would happen. Just
So somebody posted, well,
mash.
who else would you put in instead of Earl? And look, Earl did a good job. You guys let
Yeah.
it go. However,
And
I would like to see our top 5 go.
that
And if
made the
Mike
match for
Duchesne can't
me.
go, then put Justin Bergman in, who's the 795. Tony Chohan, Josh Roberts are both 780s. Pinniger is the 780. Oscar Dominguez was on the team, and Earl. That's your top 10 right there.
Yeah.
Now, in all honesty, Earl's on the downslide.
Still probably not enough top 10.
You know, but and Billy Thorpe's right up there. Corey Doole's up there. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 guys above Tyler Steyer, but I think Tyler Steyer's Fargo's moving up.
Yeah.
And moving up at a good clip. But yeah, I'm not. The team was the team, and that's. I think Earl cost him and
Skyler
that match. But today, I think they all kind of blew it, and I'm not saying they blew it. I'm just saying the table got to them, the pressure got to them. They all. I'll bet if you go back and look, they all probably missed about the same amount of shots now. I mean, Tyler Steyer was kicking everybody's ass for shot percentage until today.
Yeah.
Man, if I'm not mistaken, he missed 4 shots in that match. So that's going to take his numbers way down. But I'm not sure I'm happy watching pool where all the players are in the 80. I mean, Earl was down to 75%. So 750. I don't like the idea of all of them being under 80, 88. I don't like any of them being under 90, honestly. I mean, the safety play could be there, but to miss shots that bad. God, Filler missed one so bad. It was like halfway between the diamond and the pocket.
Yeah, that was the best
That's
part of the
just
match for
nerves.
me.
So I mean, the pocket could have been a quarter inch bigger. We'd all been fine. And if the pocket would have been a quarter inch bigger, I think there are shots that would have been attempted during this tournament that would have been phenomenal shots. Or, wicked combos that would have been attempted that they didn't even try because the pockets are so tight. You're taken away from the game, right? It's like you need to know how the ball speed, you have to hit a ball to cheat a pocket or to hit the rail first and still make it so that you can force an angle that you didn't really have. I mean, you're taking away an element of the game.
Yeah.
There's a skill level for, and I'm just not sure the people making the decisions get that,
Yeah.
right? Because the top players are always going, well, make the pocket tighter. A great example is Tar. They kept hounding on Justin Collette, make the table tighter, make the table tighter. And at the same time, they're going, well, we want it to be winter break because we want to see them run a 10 pack.
Yeah.
Or,
Big packs. Yeah.
So Mark paid to have a rail sent out to Vegas at the studio that had super tight pockets, and then it was a shit show, and then everybody
Yeah.
went, oh, that's terrible. We don't want to watch
No, yeah.
that.
Screw that. Make it so damn humid in that room. That thing's slow as shit.
Right?
That's what I like. Like, all right, now let's see some skills. Bring back the
I'd
mud
rather
ball.
see it faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate sluggy tables.
Oh, I do
But
too.
but
But it's fun to watch. And it's fun,
I just
just
want to watch pool.
change it up, make it a crapshoot. Throw a heavy cube. I mean, do something where,
okay,
oh,
stop.
dude, yeah.
Stop with your
No,
gimmick.
let's really screw with them.
No gimmick pool. I don't want gimmick pool, man. That's what we got this
Damn
time.
it. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, let's just drop a dart from the ceiling every once in a while. Roll a golf ball out onto the table. Let's play pee pool at the same time.
You have to call your next shot in advance to the shot you're shooting now, and tell me where you're gonna hit, where you're gonna end up with shape. If you're not within a pop plate of that, you lose.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Out of Pocket. You guys need to check us out on Patreon.
Are you cutting me off?
Yeah. There's a $5 membership, and you'll get bonus material. And we got a lot of cool subjects coming up.
It is coming, I promise.
Yeah, they are coming. You'll also be eligible to watch some great pool matches that we'll be putting up as soon as Koby figures out how to put those up.
We had some derby matches
And
coming
you'll
up,
be in a free drawing every single month. If you can't
Yeah.
swing the $5, there's a $3 option, and you'll just get all the bonus material. So
Look at it this way. The $5, you're buying the $3 version and adding a $2 raffle ticket.
just to give you guys a heads up of what we got coming, we're going to talk about pool and drugs in pool. We'll start talking about referees and bad position, what it takes to be a referee. We'll talk about all the other pool leagues. We'll talk about why pool isn't in the Olympics, why pool players don't make a hell of a lot more money, why pool's not like golf. And anything you guys can think of. Give us a list. Jump on Facebook. Say, hey, I want you guys to talk about this, talk about that. And Derby's coming up soon. So if you want us to interview people, tell us who you want us to interview and what questions you want us to ask.
Yeah.
We ain't shy. And we're not going to tell you that we're like the other guy who says, well, I ask all the tough questions. That dude doesn't know what a tough question is.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He dodges the shit out of it.
He dodges him. Yeah. So yeah, tune in. Check us out.